Man spit rhymes, man don't lie. Two-step then the next fly. Dit in the shit sure is. Ask little bro if you think that I'm lying. Them man hate cause your man so fly. Like take two J1s and I'm nice. I thought my bedroom wasn't up, so I stopped, nearly pie. Quang is this, Quang is that, Quang is Marga. His head's fat, but I'm still king in this, that's fact. This we a man don't with them you choke man. Low it, I meant choke men. Holding one from up the old blue. Let a sweet one from down the old pen. Like big Quang face from the norm. Big Quang. How did I come this far? I think I'm a bandit, they think I'm a star. When I cut through, man, they breathe like raw. They so bait that I can't go shop, man. I always get clocked. It's so hot. Is it a fan or is it a op? Either way, man, I'm moving on job. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, breed them. Caught me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this cool like the cinema view. If bros see Jaws, man's chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. Man, cut you, bust that. Painting, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. Hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. Two hands on, man, clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. Right now, see my lifestyle's changing. Can't lie, see I like it. I was chilling in the bando with cats last year. Now I'm chilling with a crew from Love Island. Different. Ken said do this music thing. I don't like when you talk about riding, but this exciting. I love money big. They throw ski jaws and I'm chilling it too. Man step and flex round there trying to finish them youths. Top block drilling it. Go home and I build my. More time man stepping in twos. Watch my back when I lean. Man do the same cause that's my brother. Put one hand on my brother. Man's getting straight round there with a straight. Man talk tough and the neck catch him in the flesh. I just put me a 10 down. Don't you know I'm about my bar? I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, breed them. Caught me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this cool like the cinema view. If bro see Jaws, man's chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. No, man, cut you, bust that. Give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. Two hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. Two hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road. Count that one.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
Wagner outside. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Here's Eason. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Black. It's rebounded by Houston.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
It's stolen. Pushing it up. To the inside. Plays it up off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Here's Suggs. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Irving from 18 feet away. Another miss by Houston.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And it's Suggs missing.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Eason. Offensive rebound. Brooks outside. Back to Şengün. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Suggs. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Thompson.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
To the paint. Isaac right side. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Irving with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 5. Beyond the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Brooks with no one around. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Net. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And stolen by Wagner. This one for 3. And that one's good. Suggs has got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, Whitmore, just 5 to shoot. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Rockets trail by 6. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yeah, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. The rebound by Hield. Orlando leading by 6. From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Hield. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Here's Thompson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Thompson's got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
They kick out to Hield. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Magic.
Let's go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court. Hey, right here.
Here's Suggs. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He has 7.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Count that bucket.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Back to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Over to the left wing. Again, the Rockets score.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Eason. It's Brooks on the wing. No good on the triple. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. From deep. And that one is off. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Black's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Isaac a screen. Here's Black. He's got 9. Here's Suggs.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Brooks outside. Screen by Şengün. No one covering. 7 points in the game. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Suggs. Over Brooks.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. The Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Şengün. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And Wagner has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Irving. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. And here is Anthony. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Hield with the bucket.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Irving looking over the floor. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Houston foul.
For Orlando, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Rockets trailed by 13. Pass to Whitmore. And the 3 ball is good. Whitmore's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Wagner wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Liddell. They set the pick. Here's Kite. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front. They lead by 13.
44.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rockets trailed by 13. Smith on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Anthony drives in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the teardrop. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Whitmore. Hassan and Smith with the assist that time. Whitmore's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Anthony right side. Wagner from long range. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
To the wing on the left. Smith on the wing. Down low. They get a hand on it. Pass to Liddell. 5 to shoot. Over Anthony. Here's Kite. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
No good on the second free throw. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Liddell. Isaac with the steal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And Suggs throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
For 3, Smith. And he's good on the 3 ball. Smith's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. No good on the three. It's trailed by 12. Smith right side. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's hauled in by the Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's Houston with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Whitmore with it. Here's Liddell. Smith for three. Rebounded by Isaac.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wagner can't connect from short range. A minute 42 left in the game. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Pass to Suggs. Shoots from the high post. And that's good for two. Suggs has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Back to Banchero. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Houston. From past the arc. And it's sent back by Isaac. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Banchero grabs the board. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Houston ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong show.
This guy just fucked up, shut the buzz.